All right, so let's take a look at constructing your medians, okay? The good news is we already know how to do this because a median is just a segment that goes from a vertex and has to hit the midpoint of the opposite side. So all we really got to do is construct some midpoints. Remember that in order to find a midpoint, we're basically going to do our perpendicular bisector stuff. So close down your compass, make sure your points line up. Then if I want to find the midpoint for side AB, needle on A, open up the pencil to go just past halfway towards B, then arc. Leave the compass open the same amount, put your needle on B, arc again. And there are your two intersection points that are both on your perpendicular bisector. So line up your ruler, mark your midpoint right there. And then we know that we can go from vertex C all the way out to that midpoint. Congruent, congruent, right? And then that's your median. I mean, that's really all there is to it. This is median M, okay? The next example here wants us to go ahead and construct centroid W by doing 3 medians. No problem. Just do your 3 midpoints for each of the sides. So to walk through this pretty quickly, I need to find the median for side AC. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Needle on C, open up your compass to be just past halfway, make your arc, turn this around, needle on the other vertex A, and that's going to help us locate our first midpoint, which is here. Okay, and then I want to draw a segment from B to that midpoint. Mark congruent, mark congruent. Then just repeat the process, close down your compass and try to find the midpoint for side BC. Needle on C, open up your compass to go just past halfway. Now your arcs could get in the way here. So do the best you can to figure out where they intersect. Line up. That's your midpoint. So now go from vertex A to your midpoint. Boom. Mark those congruent. And now you see that your centroid should be about right there. We'll verify that by making the last median. Close down your compass. Needle on A. Open it to be just past halfway. We want to arc here. Turn around and go from the other vertex, arc again, and all of our arcs are kind of all intersecting at the same place, which makes this a little confusing. So boom. Then we go from C out to there, mark, mark. And then your centroid is going to be right in there, and we're going to label that W. It's kind of hard with all those arcs, but that's it. Okay, now go ahead and try these on your own.